Hello everyone, Dadrill here, and today we are playing tf2 again. Now, I have completed a bunch of, actually a bunch, but I completed a few contracts off camera, just to try and keep us on schedule as much as possible, because I don't necessarily always have the energy to actually do recordings, but I might still, I still try to do this. Also, I just realized I got the kill without actually doing a contract. That's heavily annoying. There we go. Anywho, you know me. That happens now and then. Engineers, you gotta love their sentries and you gotta hate them at the same time. Now just to show, I have done it so we have 15 of these pumpkins now. So when we have either filled that page if possible or just done as many and done all the contracts we can before the it stops, we're gonna be opening. Medic thought he was slick.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Well, you know what to say. The harder you are to find, the harder you are to kill. And now this isn't necessarily a hard to find spot, but it is thanks to the build I'm rocking here. I get healed pretty easily if I just don't screw this up. So unless I'm the zombie here, I should have a semi-decent spot. Oh, right. Also, real quick, just because, as you know, you should never trust this unless you can edit it. And I'm just waiting. One day I don't do this at all, and I just get bombed with a bunch of slurs in chat, causing me to get the video taken down. There we go, got the guy. Oh no, that lightning is means to spawn again. Oh no, I'm down to a single rocket left, meaning I'ma have to resupply. Well, as far as I'm aware, this is actually the last zombie contract we have left to do. So, well, the gargoyles on these maps, they will help me level up this. That will level up again soon. So I kind of want it, but at the same time, I don't need it. So I just really want the leveled up look. Yeah, got a zombie. I'm sorry, what? Okay, that's just fair though. I'm just shocked to survive that. Because I was not expecting them to turn and that get right into my landing zone like that, but you know, touche. What was it? Anyway. Well, the good thing with being a zombie is that I only have lives, so. And the best thing is this all happened because I wanted a gargoyle. But I'm not even sure if it's still here. Actually, that message could also have been the gargoyle vanishing, now that I think about it, because I don't see it. If that's the case, that would be really annoying. Anywho. Yeah, I do not see it. I think that might have been that it vanished. Well, that's annoying. Anyway. You win some, you lose some. Can't always be good. Oh, crikey. That's a really, really, really smart. Ah, shite. There you go.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Well.
Mission begins in
Look, I
10
know I'm very
seconds.
low right now, but if I'm a zombie, I'm a zombie. If I'm not,
4, 3,
and
2,
no one else up here, I have a semi-decent chance to do damage before I. Gotta love that medic though. I'm sorry, I made him waste a few shots there because I didn't realize he was trying to heal me. But gotta love a medic trying to help their teammates this far away. Yeah, because of that, I'm gonna be over here. Never mind, it was still here. I was just blind apparently. Well, the medic helped me, so now I'm gonna help them. There we go. Yeah, zombie heavy. Well, I'm out of rockets. Gotta love this suspension though, because that means I can actually camp up here without having to jump down every now and then. Okay, nah. I'm not falling for that one. Because I don't know exactly where it is, I'm not gonna look for it. They only have survived like 30 more seconds, so I'm not gonna be stupid about this.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
You know what, I always forget the fact that zombie pyro. God damn it! But anyways, well, as I was saying, I always forget the fact that zombie pyros can reflect rockets.
Mission ends
Full
in
list.
10 seconds.
Huh. Honestly, I really like that shade of greenish yellow. It's actually really good on that map. I support it. Yes! Because I was 1 second away from respawning as a zombie, I still got the win as a human, which is hilarious. I mean, technically I didn't live, but I did technically get the win as human.
Mission begins
So I'll
in
take it.
30 seconds.
Well, now comes my least favorite thing, which is being on purpose just to go murder hobo. So if I do get, oh, there it is.
Mission begins in 20 seconds.
Oh, yeah, by the way, this
5, 4,
fish barrel,
3,
it's the
2,
pumpkin bombs.
1.
I mean, hey yo, it's almost platinum like color now. Well, I've done my job. Peace. Yeah, I'm not gonna fall for that. I'm gonna walk around. There we go. One of the engineers are down. I still went down to a sentry, yeah, but if I still keep getting at least 1 kill per life here, or almost a kill per life at least, that's still a net positive for my contract progress, so... Though I do must say that playing as an actual spy in this game mode just keeps reminding me of this Till Death Do Us Part SFN series that I mentioned previously. It's so good. If you haven't heard of it, since you're most likely newer to the community, please do look it up. It's not my video, but I do recommend it. It's really good. It's a classic, and it honestly makes the zombie mode look less like a meme and more like an actual survival thing. Up there. But I'm not actually not sure if tunnel was a thing back then, because I never actually played it back then, at least. It was a thing. Honestly, I'm gonna take this as a pretty decent chunk of progress. Oh wait, I'm going in the wrong direction. Oops. Yep. I'm just here slaying the Nears. There we go. I think I just took out one of the last or next to last engineer. And Ayo Dungeon Master. I'm not sure if that's meant to be a sexual implication or if it's D&D related, but if it's D&D related, I have been a DM for over 12 years now, actually. So it's just nice to see something that could potentially be a D&D reference. Never mind, I took down the next to last. Not quite as fancy, but still good. There we go. I'm just waiting for the center to despawn. My god, can this sentry just go away already? Ah yes, random crits and spy checking. Dumb. It just depends on how long it takes for that engineer to respawn. There we go, they no longer have a sentry. Honestly, even if I don't manage to get another kill this game, or if the zombies lose, I got a lot of engineers this round, so I'm happy with it.
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3,
Oh, the heavy swimming. Kind of funny, actually. Damn. Well, the fun is seeing a heavy trying to swim away during a zombie apocalypse.
mission begins in 30 seconds.
Well, I'm actually just gonna stand here and see if it just lets me be a zombie instantly, or if I'm gonna have to healbind or some dumb shit.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, is this scout not gonna... Bruh. Also, goddamn, I must have had some explosive bullets if shoot the killbind to shoot myself, it just blows me the fuck up. God damn, I must have had some real explosive rounds. Either that or somehow all the cigarette smoke has turned into gas. this up. There we go. One down. And I'm gone. Also, I love using the zombie skins in this mode because even if I'm human and just looks like a zombie, like, it's oddly easy to get away with looking like a zombie. Depending completely on who the zombie is. Because if you use the right cosmetics, some people genuinely think that you are a zombie. Hey yo, that's another engineer down, and we can officially turn the contract in. But if I manage to get 3 more, I actually get a 3-star on camera, which is fun. Damn. He was smart and jumped away. Which is good and bad for me. Good because, well, that means I'm dealing with a competent engineer, and bad because, well, again, it's a competent engineer. Meaning getting the kit won't be as easy, but it also means the fact that it's a lower chance someone else to just swoop in and take the kill from me. Worth it though, because I reminded my team where they are. And if people just snuck behind, that sentry won't actually be a problem. There we go. The smack and run tactic. Fair. Well, let's just turn in a Tull's contract and get a move on, shall we? Ah yes, tf2's pan sound effect. Glorious. Anyway, that means I can activate Sandcastle and Corruption. We can start the queue again. Also, I love the ghost sound, which is hilarious.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This is my friend Fast. He helped me with some contracts yesterday off camera, by the way. I recommend you look at his Twitch if you want to. And this is my beloved. Iduct. Well, actually, this is one of the Halloween version of the map I actually played the most when I was learning the game. Also, I technically have 2 contracts here, so we will have to finish both before we leave this place. So if that annoys anyone, I do apologize, but again, we are trying to do the contracts to apologize for missing Halloween here. Thought I saw something green. Well, that's the stuff. Yeah, I was gonna admit this real quick. The moment I saw two heavies right in my face, I'm like, ah, yes, I'm dead. Hey, another YouTuber is here. Uh, I don't really know them or their content, but if they are also here making a video, then I recommend that you look at it because, well, if you're here to watch tf2 content, why not watch tf2 content from more than just me? Now, don't get me wrong, I'm happy for the views I get, but creators should help each other if possible. Plus, it's funny how we're on the same team as well. There we go. There we go. Help my teammates by putting off fire. Yeah, I love the air blast. It's such a fundamental part of pyro gameplay that I honestly don't get people who rather use the flog uh, than any other flamethrower outside of FVM, because the flog is the only flamethrower who can air blast, and without the air blast you can, first of all, you can't help your teammate put out fires. Two, you can't push enemies into pits, which is just hilarious. And three, you also can't reflect stuff, which basically takes away every single bit of survival the pyro has by being able to protect himself from a distance. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot we can't hurt each other in this game. Oh shit! What I meant is you can't hurt each other while the boss of the map is out. It's the same thing with Merasmus. Also, I'm really dreading that contract because I do not want to deal with Merasmus. Because that old man is the definition of how many times do we need to teach you this lesson, old man? Yeah, I'm sorry, that is as an old meme, but that is legit how it feels whenever you're trying to do that contract, because there are so many Merasmus that just keep spawning. Also, for those of you who don't know, this event is really just today and tomorrow, because the day after that it ends. I'm not sure if it's gonna be that day and then it ends, or just that day and then it's over. Anywho, ain't gonna be gambling. Only gambling I do is if I'm gonna get a crit or not. I'm not gonna gamble with money. So technically gambling one loot crate is an actual kind of gambling, but that's also the only gambling thing I could actually see me ever do on this channel. Now, I do not condone actual gambling sites and stuff. They're built to just drag you in. So please do stay away from them if you can. I know some people are more yeah, susceptible to crap like that. And I feel bad for those who are, because there's a lot of different types of addiction. including gambling, because it's adrenaline rush. Sorry, I don't know why. Sometimes just a few words who I'm usually very good at. Like I don't have a problem with the word itself, but sometimes it's just like the word does a hula hoop on my tongue and just fails to get out. But aside of the eye being really terrifying when it just appears behind you and basically one taps your ass, this is a really chill map. And I know I didn't actually do any side quests, or well, technically, yeah, they're side quests. But that's mainly because I ain't dealing with the eye. Well, I was, but I wasn't alive when it died, so I wasn't able to actually try it for the contract, which is annoying. There we go. People seem to forget the fact that pyros, short shots, or even flare gun, if you have the time and patience to use that instead. Plus, man, I'm here to do contracts. I'm not here to show off. So I'd rather do something that takes a little less skill, but let me actually, do something.
Prussian general.
Also, I just looked up the Prussian general, guys. It's more often than not just, I don't know, it just looks like weird brain rot from the images. I don't see any gameplay content, but mm. So, although dude most likely wants views, I can't really recommend him, I guess, or say watch him if you want to watch more tf2 stuff, because apparently dude doesn't actually make gameplay content, he just makes random ass content. Now, I'm not saying my content is necessarily good, but I advertise as a game channel, like I do gaming and game stuff, and that's what I do. This dude looks more like a weird history channel. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with making history stuff, but I was expecting it to be more of a game stuff and not just a random attempt of advertisement through a shooting game, which is a bit weird to me, but life's life. I've got to heal up before the eye appears again. As in, appears on me. These bosses are about the only time where red and blue have to actually help each other. And welcome, this is how Purgatory looks. Kirby free. Nice. But why were they trying to punch a pumpkin? You know what? No, I don't want to know. I failed to reach that portal in time. That's annoying, but damn it, can you stop moving for 5 seconds? Yeah, we can't hurt each other in here either, by the way. Even though how, for example, punish would be to just do this and throw a bomb next to someone, that's more giving someone a heart attack and let's actually do something. There we go. Gotta run up. Gotta run up on the eye. Whee! Hey yo, did I medic? Wait, did a blue medic just shoot me to heal me? Huh. I'm not sure if they actually healed me or if they just tried to shoot me. If it's the first one, I mean, thanks, I guess. A bit weird to be healed by the enemy team's medic, although we're technically helping each other right now. If they try to kill me, then alright then. Surprise, I guess. Ah, they're trying to bod. It's the medic trying to body block. That's hilarious and really fucking dumb.
We have secured the control point.
There we go. Jump in on that kill, just to make sure it happens. Gonna see if medic wanna heal me. Thank you. Honestly, medics don't. Sure, it's easy to be annoyed at the moment that the medic refuses to heal you, but seriously, medics need more cred, man. Like, imagine playing a shooter and you only play healers to be nice and people just shout at you all day. Goddamn. Now, that is just depressing. Like, you're here trying to be nice, trying to help people. You play healer or support roles just to be useful and be nice to people. And all the people do is shout at you for most of the time, no reason. That's just depressing. So honestly, credit where credit is due. Give them shit when they're doing shit, but also don't forget they're playing support. It's always easier to blame the support than or I guess if it's a game like Overwatch with a tank, than actually wait, are we failing at teamwork? Yes, you are. Don't blame the support for your own skill issue or lack of team composition, because they're also just doing their best. They're here, they're trying, and they still chose a role to help you. So the least you could do is, you know, not yell at them. Like in chat at least. Like sure you can be annoyed if they don't heal you, but don't yell at supports in chat unless there's an actual good reason. And even then, just don't. More often than not, they don't deserve it. Because seriously, it's not like they're doing it on purpose, more often than not. Sure, some might be, but realistically, everyone's just doing their best. And don't get me wrong, I was absolutely shit-talking that we're the free-to-play medic a video or two ago, because they refused to heal, but they apparently knew how. That's more of a, they were on purpose doing weird shit instead of trying. A healer who's actively healing people, they don't deserve hate. That guy, I was only annoyed about that guy because specifically we were absolutely being wrecked and that guy could not stop using his syringe gun. Like, there's nothing wrong with playing battle medic, but heal your teammates as well. You don't have to do it all the time, but the game is still called Team Fortress 2. the least you could do is try to do some support. You're gonna heal anti-heal bot. The least you could do is try to be helpful. Now, don't get me wrong, there is nothing wrong with focusing on damage over healing as a support, depending on the circumstances. If that's all you ever do, that's a whole nother story. But if your team needs healing and you are a healer, I don't expect you to always pick your team over yourself, but again, you picked a support role. Play it. And if you're the DPS or hacker, I guess if it's tf2, who keeps going down and shouting at your support, maybe think, what are you doing wrong? Because if you keep going down, that also means that you keep doing dumb shit and getting in those situations. Meaning, it ain't the support's fault. And I know this rant's been going on a little, it's just a pet peeve of mine, I guess, where people completely blame their tanks or healers when shit goes by hitting the fan, while they're not even doing, like, when they're the worst member of their team stat wise and they're the one talking shit. Yeah, I don't like that. Now, calling someone out just yourself and not to their face, sure, but don't hate on people just doing their best. A lot of people play games to have fun. Not everyone plays them to just compete. So remember that. Now, there's nothing wrong with competing, but if you're the only one competing, it's not very enjoyable for the ones getting shit from you, because you decided that this casual game needs to be treated like a flat 4 lobby. Sure, a casual game can be just as intense as a ranked one, but doesn't mean necessarily you should shout, cuss, or even yell slurs at people. Again, people play games, at least in casual, to have fun. They don't play them to compete. And I'm sorry, I I hoped and I prayed that there would spawn a, you know, healing thing. I say a med kit, but nope, not that lucky this time.
Ends in 30 seconds.
Damn. Saved by the eye, literally this time. The definition of being saved by the bell. I guess you could say this eye really eyed the definition. Sorry. Well, I mean, I'm called Dad for a reason. Of course, I'm gonna be doing dad jokes and crappy puns at random. Well, Ice did. Hey, it's Loot Island.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Yeah, that's being classified as purgatory as well. Honestly fair. So I did get some pretty decent hits in before I went down, so I'm happy. Plus, the moment this contract is done, we also have to do the I one, so.
Alert. Overtime. Victory.
I will admit, a small part of me hoped right there that. There we go. Oh wait, it's also classified as Loot Island. Nice. Anywho. Gonna turn this in. Gonna unlock Ghost Port. And activate Monoculus contract. Yeah, the boss contracts is very simple. It's all like kill the boss once, finish the round. You get 1 star, only one, but you get a pumpkin, so it's nice.
Competition begins in 60 seconds.
You know what now? I'm gonna go engineer.
Competition begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah yes, AI slot profile pictures be like. And yes, I know, mine is also made by AI. Never said mine wasn't. Crap. Wait, what? I'm sorry, your flamethrower is named what?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Control point enabled.
I don't like that flamethrower.
Teleporter going up. Gotta move that gear up. Much obliged.
Ah, shite. Well,
Sentry down.
that ain't good.
Gotta move that gear up. Much obliged.
Yeah, I'm taking the fact that the boss is here as a chance to just build my stuff up first.
I'm moving this. Go on, get.
Ah, shite. There we go. Damn, had to go and do something for less than 30 seconds. I die, my sentry is gone. And this eye needs to be whooped. Ah, crap. Okay. The lobby is so small we failed to actually kill the eye.
Nice going, partner. Nice shooting, Tex.
We have captured the control point.
How there. Ah, crap. Nah, you know what? No. Night prime. It's pretty obvious that the most useful I was with my teleporter, so let's be a bit more proactive. Yeah, I gotta say though, I'm not the best sniper before warming up, and I'm really not the best after either, but I'm usually way better than this. It's always when I'm gonna try to record and play sniper that I'm gonna start missing. Yo fam, any of us red gonna take the point or? Alright then. I'll take that as a no.
We have secured the control point.
Thank you.
Alert. The control point is being captured. Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Why do I have a feeling that Scout is... Alright. Back to scoping. I really like that gas mask that Pyro has. Ow. Alright, then I'm gonna backstab once. Razorback is coming out.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
As you see here, we have finished 2 contracts today already, so that's nice. I'll keep doing contracts off camera, so we can let's hopefully open all of them tomorrow after the end of tomorrow's episode. Ah, crap.
Mission ends.
I'll be real, I don't
in
feel
30
very
seconds.
safe over here. Ooh, I like that color. I just like the baby blue, to be honest.
Spy around here.
As it's typically called.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
That's a pretty
5.
overly
4.
redundant name in my opinion, but I mean, whatever works.
Appreciate it.
Back. Yeah, I don't trust this Pyro for some reason. I wonder why. You know, top 10 players you should not leave your kids with. Not that I have any, but I would like to have kids one day, but you know.
Headshot, Conga.
Three, two,
fuck the eye at?
Victory.
Huh.
Competition begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3,
Ah, crikey.
1.
Yeah, with this few people, I don't actually think we will be able to complete this by killing the eye.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Control point enabled. Move.
Move that kid up!
I don't know why I tried to go melee there, but you know, YOLO, I guess.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
A gargoyle has spawned!
We have lost
Great,
control.
I don't care about the gargoyle right now. I want to fight the eye. Actually, how many souls I have? Ah, neat. Apologies. Ugh.
Move the gear up, lads!
Fun fact, by the way, for those of you who don't know tf2 lore, that giant eye is actually the eye of Demoman, the class I'm playing right now. It's basically possessed by this evil spirit. So every Halloween it just turns into that for some reason. Basically they keep healing it back, and every Halloween it just escapes his skull and turns into that thing. Honestly, I will say this: if that was my eye, I would not want to keep, putting it back. But each to their own, I guess. Whee! Yep. Hardcore parkour. Here we go. Where did the eye go? Okay, great. It barely moved. That's actually really good for repositioning, so we can try to take this thing down. That's not as good because I'm running out of grenades or well, cannonballs. I'll take it. Die is defeated. I did decent enough damage, quick and
Alert. The
close
control
enough
point is being
time-wise
contested.
before it died, so I'm fine with this.
Heads up!
Alert. The control point is being captured.
Let's just do some heavy gameplay, because it's actually pretty rare that I play heavy, I just realized. At least on camera. I like to play heavy usually, but... What is with people yelling medic and then running away from the guy trying to give them a sandwich? But no, I'm just feeding. It's better to this guy instead.
Help now! Incoming!
Killing spree. But we're almost done with the third contract for today, which is lovely.
Alert. Our control point
What
is
the fuck
being
do you idle? I just saw the dude on the spectator cam actively doing shit. I'm sorry, the hell you mean? I'm gonna need to walk me through this one, Pam. How does doing stuff and fighting equal being idle? I'm sorry, is this guy gonna let me give him a sandwich to heal him or what? Never mind, I guess. Don't accept the heavy's help. I actually really like the mix of the bracers and the chicken thing. Ouch. Okay, that was a bad idea. You know what? Let's just go. Wait, never mind, it was this. And here, now I look cursed. Perfection. I won't be able to backstab anyone right now, but I can. They'll use invisibility thing to avoid the eye. It's too close. Wait, could do this. Yeah, okay, yeah. Also. Just want to see if I can still get the disguise, but no. Because this gun basically does more damage. If I hit the shot, of course, that revealed that I was using a disguise. So basically I undisguise from the firing the weapon, and if that very bullet hits, it deals a whole lot of plus 20% damage, which is not a lot on paper, but it does a lot in game. Great, the eye has died not once, but twice this game. Ah shit. Yeah, took the my luck. Anywho, the faster my team gets the points, the faster this round will end and people will get their contracts done.
Gargoyle is somewhere
Ooh,
on the
gargoyle.
map.
I mean, might as well, if I'm trying to take the points. You know, got a spy check. As a spy, that's a bit cursed to do, but you know, whatever floats the goat.
We have secured the control point.
Yeah, the one time after doing it multiple times, I do not spy check someone as a spy because I just call it cursed. Then is the of course that's the time when they show up.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Yeah. I don't know what a decent disorder is, or oh,
Our control
handicap.
point is being captured.
Shouldn't have laughed at that or made a sound, but you know, again, typical tf2 humor. So not surprised. Slightly disappointed, yes. Surprised, no. There we go. Help my teammate. point, then I vanish again.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
If this trap works, then that's gonna be hilarious. Shouldn't work, but it's gonna be funny if it does. It does. It did. It did. I'm just gonna walk away now.
Ends in 10 seconds.
Help now! Doctor!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am fish.
You shouldn't, should have. There we go. That was contract number 3 done.
Nice work. Here's the thing.
Gonna disconnect real quick from that. Take iDuct out of the queue. I do not wish to go to Ghost Fort because I do not wish to Marasmus the Marasmus. But here we are. So we have done 3 contracts. I feel like we should try to go for 4 considering the time we have got so far. Maybe more, but considering the time, I have IRL. Don't think that would go very well for me right now, so let's go for 4 first and see what happens after. Now let's see if they are a sniper. They do. Okay, I can work with this. Correction, I can try to work with this. There we go. I really don't know why specifically sniper disguises work so well on parts of some of these maps, but they do, and I'll take it. Oh, there you go. Bye. That's just one of those top 10 anime betrayal moments. And that one was fair. But yeah, sniper disguises on this map tend to work way better than they should. Ah, it's a spell.
Nice.
The Uber spell is actually really smart for me to get, just to pick up, because, well, if I'm to actually, sneak around, stealth around, well, spy around, I guess, it's important that I do have the right backup if I'm just quick enough to activate it.
Incoming!
Damn. Well, that spell was effective. Anywho. I see, so he swapped side stand on after that. Well, he saw me. Pain. Anywho. sorry, what? Seriously, what? Who the hell does that? Seriously, who puts a fucking mini sentry outside of the enemy, one of the enemy spawns just to fuck with them? No reason, no strategic hold point either, just put it there and walk away. The fuck? Oh no. Of course! I was too close to it when it spawned. Okay, that Octodad head is hilarious. If I don't remember, it's called the Deadliest Catch. Oh, I wasn't able to check. Anywho, bring it. Yep.
Excellent!
Yeah, I hate these stupid headless horsemen. Like, I fucking hate dealing with that crap. Anywho, take that one out. Take this one out. Go visible. Go over here.
Them. Nice. I have been shown who is born.
Kind of funny how I forced a sniper to spy check and they suddenly became really good at it. From nowhere to... Okay, honestly, I don't like racists or racism, but it's... I must say, it's kind of funny how they named a bottle of booze the defender of it. Because again, when humans are bust, they tend to do a lot of stupid shit they wouldn't otherwise, so I guess fair enough. So a lot of things that would never be acceptable suddenly becomes somehow similar to okay
Need some help here?
in their head.
I see in my crystal ball that you will never win this game.
But that's just rude.
Yes, yes, yes!
I mean, most likely true, but still rude.
Run at that wizard!
Okay, so... Oh, Erasmus is here. Well, tactically nuke the wizard, and time to fuck off from that position. Tap this, run back, grab the metal, second disguise,
3, 2,
perfection,
1!
pick this up, build my meter. 22%, 22 out of 100, pretty good.
Prepare to compete in 60 seconds.
You know what? I already made them paranoid. Let's just do this. Hey, it's Peter Porker again. Actually, let me check something.
In 30 seconds. Prepare to compete.
Try to look up where that's from. It's not from Futurama. I know where it's from, but I can't remember. Also, I just realized the back side of the profile picture is the tf2 logo.
2, 1. There it is.
Anywho,
Hurry, you fools. Hurry.
doesn't really matter where it's from. Just me seeing if I could remember it correctly, which I did not. Oh, they're lucky. That's it, got the teleport. Kind of find out Peter Porker is a chicken instead of a pig, but you know, don't actually think there's a pig cosmetic in this game. I mean, I was just trying to get the middle so I could get 5 souls, but I.
Destroy them.
That pyro seems to just be vibing, so don't really feel like committing murder on a random friendly for no reason. Well, the Headless Horseman is currently chasing up Wade Blue, so I'm just gonna use this chance to take this, and I'm gonna leave that pyro alone for now. Don't care if I'm hit. I'm running. This is stupid, but YOLO.
Stop them.
Gonna grab me a purple spell.
No.
That one's really funny as pyro.
Wait. Come back.
And it's honestly also one of the few times where it makes sense to just completely annihilate. Though I forgot the fact that when you leave that base, your spell is randomized again, so I couldn't utilize it. It's a bit disappointing, but the eye let me cap, so I'll take it.
Stop them. Stop them.
Small scout. Well, game over. Oh, that was the bats. That's pretty good. God damn it, Erasmus. Stop throwing spells at us. That's so rude. Well, the worst thing with the Erasmus map is that I have to do it twice, because Ghost Fort is his spam map, where you have to spam fight him, basically. And when he's out, you can't really do the actual point of the map. You just have to fight Erasmus, or you die. Literally just typical Erasmus shenanigans. Ah, I didn't get the heavy, but the heavy didn't live, so I'm happy with that.
Ah, blast!
There we go. Refill my magic. Get completely wrecked by a heavy, just for the same heavy I just took down earlier with the help of skeletons, just for him to then get slain by Larry over here. Nice job, Larry. Anyways. Well, didn't realize that guy was there till it was a bit too late, but I did get the teleporter, so I'm still slowing their progress. Also, this looks cool because it actually looks like a bit of a jack-o'-lantern, instead of just a bit of a pumpkin on your head. There we go. Can't let a heavy casually live on the point. That's interesting. Peter Porker went from being a chicken to being a fly. Am I the only one finding it interesting how the guy with pork in the name doesn't eat? I haven't seen him once use the ham weapon. Is that just me, or? Alright. I'll take my leave. God damn it, I hate that sentry. Because that dude keeps putting them in the most random ass positions. Ooh. Hey, yo, that's fancy. I'm turning. And you.
All right, let's finish this. Marasmus is getting a little bored watching you. Yes!
And for those of you who don't know, there is a weapon called the Hamshank, who is a melee weapon that every class except Spy and Engineer can use, what I'm aware of. Actually, yeah, it is all but those two. And it's basically just a reskin, but it would fit the yoke of what's being called Porker. So kind of a waste of a perfect yoke opportunity. Also, this is some devilish shit. Doesn't matter if I die! Matters to me is that we get the point. Because I don't want the round to end before I'm horribly done with it. With my contract, that is. So I might not get the souls for capping that, but bruh.
Stop them!
Nah, I have become a 5th level wizard. And I'm also a pyro, so beware, I'm gonna cast Fireball. After all, I am the pyro. Now, I didn't ask how big this tiny place is. I cast Fireball! That mount thing is cute though. There we go, just set up more defenses. Blast. Now you know what? Inferno going dark.
This is taking too long.
In my defense, I was just looking at them. I wasn't attacking until that guy started shooting. Wait, that's Larry's hat. You son of a... That's it. Inferno going dark. Larry, you're good, my boy. You're back.
Stop them!
Wait, why would I stop them from whooping Erasmus's ass? Wait a minute. Realistically, why would I care? Dude is annoying as shit.
3, 2, 1.
Ah, yeah. The beautiful thing that is. Victory souls.
Prepare to complete in 10 seconds.
And that is contract numero 4, I think? Anywho.
Payment for services rendered.
I know it's 4, but I just forgot which number portal was. I think it's 4. Anywho.
5.
Yeah, you know, it went pretty fast, so I'll try to see
Go.
what map I get on next. See if it's actually something I can do today. Or if it's a map I might do off camera later. Now, I must thank you all so much for actually watching these. I know I don't necessarily get a lot of point, like you. That's a lie. In some videos I do get, sometimes I don't. I'm just happy to have your support. Because honestly, I don't necessarily feel like I deserve it a lot all the time, but your support means the world to me. It's why I do this. I do this to entertain, but your support shows me that someone enjoys my content and it's why I keep going. It's a bit sad, the fact that people never really comment on my stuff, and if they do, it's like 1 or 2 comments a month at total. It's not even per video. And top of that, the likes I get are pretty low as well, technically, so that's kind of saddening, but
Thanks, mate. Oh, give us a hand.
scheiße. Move them out, boys! I feel like it's gonna be over here. Ah, I was right. Those of you who don't know, that's completely random. Every time. It's just I have a pretty decent sense of these things at times, so I just follow my instincts, and when it works, and I'm appreciating it. My team can do without me for a little. I have a contract to do. Hey, there we go. 3 out of 5 done right there.
I'm gonna be all over you like shingles. Hey, hey. Oh. Move that kid up. Move the gear up, lads.
Yep.
That'll teach him.
Well, now this weapon is useless basically, but I got the kill. I stopped the enemy. I'm happy with this. Well, didn't really stop him as much as just hinder him, but you know, I'll take it.
Enemy has received additional time.
Teleporter going up. Gotta move that gear up.
I overextended a little bit to try and help my team, but after I died, my buildings didn't get up yet, but I tried to help. And sometimes that's all you can pray for. Didn't mean to press the button to, you know, swap class though, but here we are. Anyways. I'm the horseless, headless engineer, apparently. As someone called me yesterday when I was playing off camera.
Building a sentry. Help!
I need to grab this. Ow.
Zach, gotta move that gear up. Much obliged. Much obliged. Teleporter down. Gotta move that gear up. Much obliged.
Well, that is awkward. How did I miss that much? Sorry. Valve nerve. What? Damn, was a bit too quick there. Anyway. I'm just gonna go scout and try to finish the, you know, this. You know what? Deserved. Well, rip. You know what? The portal. The gateway I wanted to use is gone anyway, so let's just go back to engineer. hurry up and build this over here. Right. Wait, what? Where am I?
Teleporter going up.
Ah, crap. I'm at the last point. Here I go.
Sentry going up.
There we go.
Dispenser going up.
You know, gotta try to be as effective as possible over here.
Incoming.
Honestly, machine placement isn't the best, but it works. It's a nest. Not the best, but again, it works. My goal is just to make something that helps my team. Well, as long as my teleporter helps my team get up there, I don't care if I died. A little disappointed about the health of my stuff though, but you know. Hey, that other engineer is helping my teleporter stay alive. Cheers. Thank you. It almost sounds like someone is in the underworld, which is where I wanted to go. Yes, they are. Bye. Yep, gonna be the person up in the ranch. Get a fuck up.
Help me! I'm moving this. Erecting a dispenser.
Just two engineers vibing together. This is lovely.
Sentry down!
Now this sentry is now the chosen one.
Erecting a dispenser.
There we go, kept the sentry alive. God, I goddamn hate that. I hate to take the corner.
Teleporter going up.
Ah. Well, that's just tragic. I did my best, but it wasn't enough.
Additional time.
Building a sentry.
Just gonna need to hurry this up.
Teleporter coming right up.
After all, don't want
Dispenser going up.
intend to be still be level 1 when they get here. But that's a straight up murdered heavy. Damn. Let me just quickly put that here so they have at least level 2. Now I can try to do this.
Move that gear up.
There we go. Where I wanted to go, but I'll take it because I got him. There we go. I can technically keep doing that, but I can do this one more time. Then I'm gonna stay out there because my team needs me, especially when dealing with a fucking red tape recorder. I really dislike that thing when I'm playing any near just because it's so annoying. It's really good sapper though, like don't get me wrong, but it's really annoying.
Let's do this Texas style.
No! I failed. Anyway. Screw it.
Move that gear up.
Yeah. Yeah, my team, me included, needs to lock in. Okay, we failed that, surely. Anyways. I might just hide in here. And remind everyone, we have completed 4 contracts. If we do finish the next one, we have completed, well, this one, I mean, we have completed 5. And I just feel safer being a medic, at least for the first push out. That's the Uber, then I can swap into a different class I wanna, but it's just more value for the team.
I am fully charged.
Wait, what the fuck is this?
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Basically the runaway.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey, what's the point of that? I don't know why I did that. I just saw pumpkins and my brain went contract points. It works. Okay, this is stupid. I'm done. Kind of funny looking, but yeah, it's really not gonna help in the long run, so fun. That's only because it was so high up. Now I'm done.
Move this gear up.
I'm sorry, the impulse of contract pumpkins was a bit too strong there for a moment.
I destroy
That's the shock of manhole. Actually, a weapon I love using myself. It's a lot of people call it really bad, but I really think it's a good weapon for supportive pyros. That was me randomly spy checking, and I realized, wait a minute, they're actually hitting something. Ah!
Everyone stay close to the cart.
Well, that's a problem. Alright. Over here. Did I just take this guy out? No, never mind. I'm sorry, I would heal you, but I can't right now. I wanna help, I just physically can't in here. I can't take my medic out. Oh, someone found it. Anywho.
The cart is not moving.
One would think that this, since it's slower attack speed, would actually, you know, fail.
Push that cart. Do not leave the cart, dumb cops.
Also quite the ironic weapon to have on medic of all doctors in gaming. Considering, well, medic quite literally sold the souls of fellow mercenaries to scam the devil. I also wouldn't be surprised if he was one of the few mercs who never actually got paid in other things than just, here you go, have some fun with your science experiments, now fuck off. Literally how I would expect that guy to get paid. Ooh, the dungeons. Ooh, that's actually a really cool sniper rifle. I know it's an AWP or off. It's just I never really see them outside of genuine or unique rarity in this game, so it's really cool seeing strange ones.
Thank you. Why is that cart stopped, maggots? Who stopped pushing the cart?
I do this so my teammates don't really get hit, so it blows up.
Move the gear. Stay.
Right.
Move the gear. Stay. Cart not moving. Now go. The cart is not moving.
Well, that's not good. I'm a medic, I can't push the cart here alone. Well, technically I can, it's just I don't feel safe doing it. And realistically, I feel like I would get killed faster than I would actually get anything done. failed to keep him alive. And I just realized right before that guy shot me, like, wait, shit, that's Rift.
The cart has almost reached the final terminus.
Now,
Who's
this
not
is gonna be the
pushing too much?
last
I'm
contract for
on
today's
base.
video, so once we're done here, we're done for the day. At least video-wise.
Troops in the air. Hey!
There you go.
Victory.
Anywho, thank you all so much for watching. This has been Dadrill. I hope you all have a continued lovely day and or night. And remember, if you did like, please leave a like and subscribe and hit that bell so you will be notified every time I do an upload. Thank you all for watching. Dadrill out.